Hello everyone, and this is EC the Gamer, and we are continuing with Horizon Zero Dawn. Uh, Last time, if you have seen the video, I pretty much got stuck here with a puzzle that I couldn't finish. I didn't know what the heck I had to do. So now we're back to that position to see if I can actually do it. By the way, I wanted to say that I'm doing. I actually noticed. I thought I was playing this game on normal, but it seems that I've been playing on hard. I don't know if this is. I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning was playing on normal or hard. I don't even remember, but I actually been playing hard. That's new to me. I didn't know. And also, I wanted to show you this. Is that I want to see if the in-game volume is alright with you guys, and also my voice. I don't know if it's the right, how do I say, uh, the right volumes. If you think they're alright, my voice and the game. So if you have any opinion, please give it to me. I would definitely take it into consideration because I'm not an expert in this. I lower a bit more, but I don't know if this was the difference, so we'll just see. If you know, I hope you tell me. Again, I'm not an expert in these things, so I don't know if I have to reduce it more or less. So you can, if you know, you can tell me. Okay, let's go and see this again. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I just have to do this again. Yeah. No problem. By the way, I think I already deciphered this. After the last video, after I finished, I pretty much got angry, frustrated, you know. I was like, what the heck am I not looking, like, I'm not thinking. And, well, let me look for this part again, and then I'll tell you what I think I know what it is.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's put the part here.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay. Let me see here.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter.
Okay, first off, let me see something here. Oh, damn it. Nope. There we go. Okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking at something here. I know that this is not the time, but is there a difference?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install
Okay.
an H-emitter node backwards.
So
Everything's in reverse.
let's wait until
I
the
don't get paid to clean.
yeah, stop. Okay, so last time I was trying to decipher this. I knew, I mean, I know that she's saying something that, oh, he put this in reverse, and now everything is in reverse. Now, I thought that it would be like this, you know, the beginning one there, it says up, so I thought that it was actually I had to put it down, so I would be like down, it says left there. I think it would be right, and that kind of thing. But after I finish, I remember that this thing always bugged me. This last wording here is, you can see that it's upside down. Yeah, error detected, setting transpose. So it's actually, and that's the other thing. My question is, if it's only this or also this. I mean, this is everything like in reverse. So pretty much I think what it is, let's hope that this is that I had to read this, but like that is upside down. So I have to say like, is the last one says up, but if we reverse it, it would be down. Let's see. I hope this is it because I'm going to get angry. The last one is, so let's see how this is. It says right, right? It says right. I'm reading from down and from the down, the how do I say the word? God damn it! From down to up. You know, going from the end to the beginning. Okay, so this one would be actually this way, left. I think English is left, right? Oh, I hate directions. I'm not good with them. So the next one. Oh no, let me see. It says that is. So this would be this. Let me see if I'm right. I'm just trying to. This down, left. The next one is up, so it's okay there. And this one would be this one here. Let me see. Or it would be the other way around. It would be the other way around, I think. Oh, wait a second. Did I change this? No, let me see. I don't want to make any mistake. Down, left. That would be up. The other one would be. It would be the other way, I think. And the last one would be down. Let me see if that's right.
That did it.
Hell yeah.
Door should have power.
Yeah.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oh, oh, finally. God damn it. I was reading it wrong. You had to read it from down to up, you know, and then put it from this point here forward. Okay, let me see something.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
Okay, Brett, you're an idiot. You're incompetent. I agree with her. You suck. Damn, he really sucks. I mean, I'm not kidding. Let's see what I have here. I want to see that I have everything. There's still something that I'm missing here.
Hey,
Yeah, it's this one. So I have everything. Or am I missing something? Does this feel like I'm missing something? It doesn't seem like it. Or I don't see it. No. I don't see any way to get down there. I hope that I'm not missing one. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines
What?
look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Yeah. second. How many of them there are? Okay.
They're still looking.
Come on. Okay.
The sun can't save the man.
Yeah, not on my watch. Come on. You want to die? Wow. There you go. Oh ho. Okay, okay, I see what's happening here. So you want to fight. Oh.
Here, the girl.
Goodbye. Come on, a-hole.
The sun.
Oh,
You bar grab. Go around. Your end has come.
yeah, I can see. Okay.
That's the last of them.
Oh yeah.
Or not.
What the heck? Okay. There we go.
Shadow guide me.
Okay. Guide yourself.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
There we go. Oof. I feel like I missed something. Well, let's just first look.
That for later.
Yeah, I'm not going to just continue like fighting small here, like in secret. To hell with that. I have enough power. I have enough firepower.
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Yeah. Yeah, everything here is destroyed, you know. Unfortunately, the passage of time has definitely affected everything.
My turn.
I hate this when I take something that I don't want. Okay. Okay, there's more here. Full steam ahead. Oh, Elizabeth Silva to Margot Shen. Okay, Margot, if I doubted ever your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking bootstrap silos to store to store raw material is excellent. This combined with your design for the AM foundry core and the foundry site selection plan add up to comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail: consult with Iomai Okilo, whatever it is, before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the wavefront broadcast towers. Okay, Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation. Wait a second, what? Okay, Hephaestus will be the one who will create the robot that will control the waveform broadcast towers. Minerva will use the tower. No, sorry. It's because it's in upper the letter, so I'm reading it wrong. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will control the waveform broadcast tower. Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation code. So any exotic materials needed for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Okay. Now there's definitely someone other. I'm trying to be careful. Simulation report results. Margot Shen. Okay, to Elizabeth. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's prediction for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her boss will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, trivious is the word that comes to mind, as though she already mourning their loss. And not just for the disappearing fauna or of our time, but creatures from the fossil records too. Reference to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Yeah, that's really cool. Because what we're seeing here is that pretty much even the machines, the way they are built, is all for the project. I think the reason why the Hephaestus and Gaia seems to be created, or at least Gaia decided to create the machines as animals, is because it makes sense. I mean, let's take this from, animals are able to survive various environments. It's because of how they,
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and
What?
this is Hephaestus.
Oh,
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
well,
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
yeah,
The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs, for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield
Okay.
the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But
Yeah.
hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Yeah.
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
No.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
Oh, okay.
Truly. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons.
Yeah.
Stalkers,
Ravagers, yeah.
a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Yeah, it seems like, again, it's more insane. This doesn't make sense. Why would they create something? Again, everything that we're seeing is, yes, these things are supposed to help humanity. We're seeing the opposite. Some of these machines are killing people, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, do I get this?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is
Okay.
Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal
Sounds really
forge.
handy.
It's not that simple.
I really like that. Let's continue.
So, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is burning Gaia with a bunch of
Okay, I'm going to do something first.
a waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots.
Just to hope that I'm not missing something. But yes, I just seeing like it doesn't make sense. Some machines I can understand. We're seeing machines that they clearly seem there to be helping us. You know, not injure humanity. But others, I mean, what the heck do you need a stalker? That thing is military. I mean, the way it moves, everything is. At least I can go back and forth here, at least for now. Sorry guys, I'm just looking to see if I missed something. Maybe I didn't, but I'm not going to take my chances. I hope I didn't, but I mean, I don't see anything else. And it wouldn't make sense, yeah. Well, anyway. But yes, what I was saying is, it doesn't make sense. The machines, everything is more like a defense mechanism, but not for ourselves. So yeah, it's not for us. It's maybe it's for Hades. Again, I don't know, but it's not clear.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen,
Also,
and
it's
this is
automatic.
Hephaestus.
I understand now.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's
I
not
don't
that
see
simple.
anything else.
So, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in
Yeah,
machine
it
cognition,
doesn't
virtual
record that.
heuristics, that stuff.
So I cannot do
Well,
anything.
that's because we aren't going to be the ones
Okay.
designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to
Oh dang, I just want to know what is happening in this game. It's just crazy. Something happened, but it doesn't make sense. Hades is part of the system. The sub, they call it sub processors or AIs. There aren't AIs supposedly. But if they're part of the system, why the heck are they attacking us? And something there. God damn, I can see it. I need to find another way to get there. Okay, so okay, I already know where I am. Or I went up here. And there is a room there.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Yeah, this guy is very bossy. Well, I hope that I didn't miss something. I don't think I will be able to come back to this place, but what can I do? Where the heck am I? Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Why? Yeah, you can see the music immediately changes, like...
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Let me see something. I just wanted to see if I have something. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't want to shoot them more with this. I don't want to waste that type of ammunition. I know that this baby does work better, so this is what I'm going to use. I mean, I can try to use this one. The problem is, I don't think it's that powerful. These ones are much better killing machine. Holy crap. Oh, okay, so we went all this way, so yeah, I understand now why is this place here. Okay. Okay, so we have more info.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world,
Okay,
ensuring
cradles.
redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
Okay.
Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula,
Wow.
by which future humans will commune with Apollo,
Okay.
progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the
Ooh.
terraforming system.
Okay.
That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Damn. What in the hell happened here? Oh, let me see something if I can kill these guys from here. Okay, let me mark them first. If I can't kill them from here, Eureka. Okay, there is a total of, oh my god, so many baddies. The question that I have is, can I kill them from here? It seems way too difficult. I could try. No, wait a second. Let's see. No, yeah, not going to work. We are meant to fight them. I want to try. I will go back to read this again in more in detail. Encapsulated DNA. There we go. Samina Ebaji. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days I performed a exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that Pharaoh's, what was the name? Pharaoh was shifting a year or so ago, but every other solution has one or more false, fatal shortcomings, too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allocated space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 to 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projected for Apollo. We're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we will embed the molecules, already testing existing candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and seal reliquaries that will keep the DNA at 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to persevere human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do until next time. The more I hear about this, the more I fall in love with the story and everything of the game. Apollo update, okay. This is again her. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Scenic has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to persevere for 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset, with attendance curricula development about to begin. Speaking of the Aristides curricula, they are performing well in testing with children and adolescents, demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristoteles and Apatia persona. Who the heck is that? Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace be with you, Samina. Oh, god damn it. It's so interesting how this humanity seems so enlightened, and then in the end they fail. It seems like the more knowledge we have is the worse we get. I'm not taking my chances with anyone here, quite frankly. I mean, I could try, but There we go. Not on my watch. There we go.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Yeah, they're far away. Goodbye. Hey, if this works, I will do it.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Yeah,
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
that's true.
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Yeah, I have to agree with him, you know. It just feels like a waste of time. No, I can see the guy. Where the heck is this guy? There's supposed to be a lot of them, but there we go. Bye.
Let's do this.
Okay.
That's the last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
That was really cool because he was looking the other way and made a big mistake there. I mean, you had to see everywhere. You need to be careful, and he didn't do that. Okay, let's see, as he says, our mine, like the treasures. Either way, it's like I was saying, for being so enlightened, they fail horribly, you know. I mean, but I agree with Aloy.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
Okay, so
As a
he's...
heritage professional, I devoted my
I don't
career
want
to
to
the
be an
preservation
Iranian
of
or
human
something like that.
knowledge, creative
Israeli?
endeavor,
I don't know.
and cultural achievement. Apollo is,
I don't want to offend
therefore,
anyone. I don't know.
the
It's
ultimate
Iran. I think that's
embodiment
Iran
of a lifelong
or
passion,
Israel. I don't know.
albeit under the very worst circumstances
I think it's
imaginable.
Iran.
The challenges before us are immense.
Maybe not.
Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
I like how she says that.
First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo.
Yeah.
Progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules. Leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
Damn.
Not just the preservation of the past,
He's so sad
but
because
the seed for the flourishing of a new
all of these people.
welcome.
And let us begin. Yeah, there were people that definitely excited about this. But what I'm thinking is, he's so sad because a lot of them die. They were never meant to survive this. They were just workers. They literally were workers. They were never meant to do anything else. Okay, we have something here. Audio. Let's see. I just want to see which one is this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew that there had to be something. Okay, let's see.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory.
Oh.
My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest ranked officer of the...
Hey, let me see something. Yeah.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory.
Okay, let's
My
go.
name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United
Yeah,
States
he didn't like that
and other
mission.
nations
Lo
during the
rejected.
last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Wow. There's some, there's some people that just are trying to do their best. This Pharaoh, I mean, damn it, this guy. What an a-hole. I gotta be honest. Well, anyone that destroyed humanity the way he did. I hope they never make like they never store his DNA or something, because that would be an abomination, you know. I would never store his data. I mean, he's corrupted already. Because of him, this is happening, so... What's that sound? Yeah, I heard something. Being careful, guys. I just want to look everything. Not miss a thing here. I haven't, at least not for now. More. Ho ho. Here we go. I still have time to.
Welcome to Hades.
Holy crap.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Take.
The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just
What?
plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere?
Is that Hades?
That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess?
Yeah.
Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside
Oh my
while
god.
Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn
Now it makes
nurturing
sense.
and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over.
Wow.
Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand.
Huh.
Death on speed dial.
Holy crap.
All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Holy crap.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
Yeah.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy.
Exactly.
Keep searching.
Oh, I want to continue. Well, let me continue a bit more. But I am, yes, holy crap. The worst complaints. Noise complaint. But now it makes sense. Who the heck is Hades? Just again, it didn't make sense. That I think the symbol of Hades, it felt. I think it was like an on-off switch, like the one you pretty much every device have. And that makes sense. You know, it's the on and off switch. On and off switch. If he sees something, if he sees that the humanity that Gaia has created is wrong, he just eliminate it and we go back and restart. Which it would make sense because everything we're seeing, this is not the humanity that they were envisioning. But still, something just is not right. Again, it wants to kill her. For what? That's it's like she says. Why? Okay, Travis Tate. So we're now hearing about Tate. Color me confounded Lizzie, Bashcore, anyone who says the old TNT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old trap don't have no trap with commercialized razzle-dazzle. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citarum runoff. Holy crap, this guy. Front of them, listen to Great Swarm for 30 seconds, hand to God and swear on my mama's grave, and she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blazing the Hades lab, shacking the walls, rattling folksy. It's that metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal teen stuff too. Stop by if you wanna listen, or heck, just come within 250 meters of the lab. Ain't no bashcore you'll see or hear, rather in the screech that rends the air and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls calling, swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it on or down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal, might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malt, and industrial accident. What's that there? And an industrial accident with Last I heard, we was supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without that metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trav. Wow. I don't know if that was the right, it was the right like accent or anything, but I'm not an expert. Sorry, guys. I'm going to leave it here. Yes, I'm not going to have enough time, and definitely we're. Ah, it's like each time I think I'm going to finish this part, more information, more data. I don't have any problem. I'm liking the story and everything. Now I want to read this because it's very interesting. Now this is something that I love. Most games, they want you to just read. Everything is about reading it, all of it, all the information. This game gives you everything. It gives you audio, audio visuals like holograms, text, uh, everything, even from the world. This is not necessarily important, but it gives you more of the people and everything. Text, gangly, there's so many things. That's what I like about. But yes, I'm going to leave it here. We'll definitely finish it, I think. But yes, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you are enjoying these videos, especially this one. Also leave a comment of anything you want to talk about, especially about the game. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, that bell that you can see pretty much, in the video and everything. And yeah, that's all for now. This is Easy the Gamer signing off, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully the next video is the end of this. I don't think so, but well, let me see here. Yeah, it's the last one. There's nothing, I mean, yeah, there may be battles or anything else, but it's going to be the last video, I think. So yeah, until then,